Alright, guys, girls, ladies, and gentlemen. I'm so sorry. Please, if you haven't watched video 9, please go back and watch it, because then you'll understand, it'll make more sense what I'm about to say. I had my little scare, as you know, that sent me the video. That's the video's name, My Little Scare. I don't know. I think the worst when it comes down to all kinds of noises and stuff around my neighborhood, because I have had a bad past of people, neighbors, everyone just like doing stupid stuff, bad things they shouldn't be doing, illegal, and just I get a little cautious when it comes to stuff like that. So like one time, oh, by the way, sorry to keep you on your toes. All it was there was someone outside. They were just using a hammer. They were hitting something to cover up a hole in the wall. Don't ask why there's a hole. It's not really a hole. It's like they were trying to insulate a room. So that's all they were doing. But it did scare me because my past has been a little weird at the current house I am living at. Because I've almost been shot by the cops at my own house in my room while actually playing Call of Duty Ghosts when Ghosts just came out. I was kind of like the thing. I guess now everyone knows that Call of Duty Ghosts is kind of whack, kind of as in no one plays it anymore. Like if you try to get into a lobby, you're like, whew, not gonna happen. Anyways, so my story was I was actually playing Ghosts. I was sitting down on my ground in my room. I used to have a weird configuration for my room, but I was just watching. I was playing Ghosts on the PS3. So I saw my PS3 play it very often. So I was playing it, and turns out that the people who lived at the current house I'm living at before us, they had a warrant for arrest, and the cops didn't have any updated information other than this is where they were currently living. So the cops, being cops, they're very cautious. I understand that, but they came into my house. I did not. They failed to. They actually failed to inform me personally that they were in the house. All I heard was my mom say my name, and it kind of creeped me out a bit. So I was like, "What's going on?" I went to figure out what was going on. So I heard right when I went right near my door, I heard a gun cock, and I'm very familiar with the. You play video games enough, or like you're white like me, or whatever. No, it's not bringing risk into it. But if you like shooting guns, and you know what a gun sounds like when it cocks, or a pistol, a Glock, whatever the police department uses. If you know what they use, that'd be nice, and you probably understand exactly what they're using. But my point was, I heard a gun cock, and I was very fast on my feet to grab my my air rifle. It's a air rifles. They're pump action air rifles. I grabbed it. It's always loaded with the BB in it, just in case. It's the reasons like this. I heard gun cock. I was scared. So pretty much what happened was I heard the gun cock. So I grabbed my BB gun. Pretty much air rifle, BB gun, whatever you want to call it. Call it BB gun because that's pretty much what it is. It shoots BBs and pellets. And I was a little scared, so I jumped up. I was ready to shoot whatever was coming through my door. So I am aiming down the sights at my door, and I've been in ROTC, which is nothing much if you know about it, but I did learn how to hold a rifle properly and shoot a air rifle and stuff like that. So I am pretty much in my standing formation, in my pose, and I hear the gun cock. I'm up on my bed as fast as quick as possible. So I had the upper hand advantage for one because I was up high. But so I was up above, and I heard that, so I kind of had a little mini heart attack. So I was ready to shoot what was coming through my door, like I said. The door opens. I see a gun wielded in the air, and oh my god, wait, I'm sorry, excuse me. Ah, darn. Alright, sorry about that. I had my weapon wielded in the air, actually, and their weapon was wielded in the air, and I saw that. So I put my gun onto I took it off safety. I was ready to shoot, and when all I heard after that was, because your adrenaline gets pumping, you kind of get a little scared, and you're like, oh, what's going on? You know. So followed by that was just he's armed, and I just remember saying, don't shoot me, as as the door opened, I did see the sheriff's department. I'm not gonna give away what county they're from, but I did see what it said, the sheriff's department on them, and I was like, oh no, I should really throw down my weapon. They think I'm about to shoot them. I don't want to get shot. So I threw down my weapon on my bed, and I put my hands in the air and said, do not shoot, as loud as I can. I was very scared at the moment. So they do what cops do when they see someone armed. They grab you, they throw you against the wall, and they pin you down, and then they frisk you to make sure you don't have any excess weapons on you. So I pretty much let them do with that, because I was not in the mood to get hurt. So pretty much the people told us the situation, you know, the person they were looking for, this person, and I don't know who it is, but they used to live in my house, or they used to live in this house, and they just said that they had a warrant for arrest, and they were here on false terms, but they did have the warrant, so I guess they were allowed in here. I'm not quite sure on that, but they did almost shoot me, and that was probably one of the scariest things. I was like, oh no, the cops are gonna shoot me, you know. But I just did the right thing, answered all their questions. They did apologize to me. They were like, oh, we're sorry that we almost shot you, pretty much. And I was like, yeah, it was, yeah. And the only thing they said after that was they commented on my form, because they saw that the way I was holding the weapon was a military way of holding the weapon, and they're curious. And so I was like, oh yeah, I told them I was in ROTC and whatnot, and they're like, oh, that's really interesting and cool, you know, like great form and all that. And I was like, thank you, I guess. You almost shot me. So, but in the end, I was relieved that they were, no, sorry, Piggy, you're staying there, Harold. Alright, whatever. Anyways, oh, see, look, they're all learning. Alright, anyways, I was a little, after that, I got rid of my gun, and I was like, okay, this thing is gonna get me killed, because people think it's a real weapon, which it isn't, but we'll let them think that, okay? So, yeah, that's really honestly about it. They commented on it, and they left, and that was the end of the day. I almost got shot, so I'm like, wow, it was a scary moment in my life, I can say. Harold better stay in there. Moving on, all these animals are in the way. As you can see, I'm actually gonna even out the house so it does look the same on both sides, because OCD and whatnot. Now I just like everything looking right and equal, you know. And yeah, sorry I spent most of the time talking about my little story. If you found it boring or whatever, I don't blame you. Like, I don't have that exciting life, but you never know. Not every day you get shot by the cops. So on the upper hand advantage, hey, it was something a bit different, right? So yeah, I'm trying to get this looking right. It's coming out a little awkward for me, but hey, better than nothing, right? Let's see. Smooth the crafting table. Alright, that does look about right. Hope Harold's still there. Yeah, Harold. I'm gonna put if I find a name tag or make a name tag later. I don't think you can make name tags. I'm not aware of that. I might have to check it, but I think you just find them. So I think I'm just gonna make a name tag and name him Harold, you know. But I do, or I always had a funny idea. I'd be like, I always wanted to name them, have two animals or dogs. Might name them dogs. I don't know. I want 2 dogs. I don't know what I'm gonna name them. It'll come to me. Dum 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 dum. Yada da da dum, yadum dum dum. Christmas songs, like originals. Those are the best, you know. I know I'm gonna make a iron bucket, and oh well, yeah, obviously it's made of iron, and go with some lava from down in that hole from a few episodes ago, and grab the lava and put it in there because you could use it in the furnace. That way I don't have to waste all my coal. But till then, you know, let's figure it out. All right, let's see. We have. Okay, I got enough wood for now. This is all my oak wood. Let's put all the oak wood in there so I can know where it's all at. Oh hell, we'll put all the wood in there, birch wood and any other woods I end up with. And we'll put all my stones in here, because I like being organized. Cobstone, dorite, andesite. Even the wall that with that polished granite, of course. Actually, I did finish this road, correct? Yes, I did. Oh, hello. There's a random thing there. All right, I'm gonna have to make the farm a bit different because it is awkward. Hello, Peter. Yes, your name is Peter now, and you're part of my farm. Peter and Harold. Awkward names for animals, but yeah. Take a good look at it right now because it's probably gonna change a lot. I do like doing renovations to my house in Minecraft. You'll notice that hopefully as you watch me game. Alright, dummy head. I'm stupid sometimes, I swear. Let's throw down that crafting table somewhere. Let's just throw it in the corner. It'll be fine for now. I don't care right now. I just want everything looking good. Of course we need my... Alright, let's make that. 8 will not be enough. Well, actually, nope. That will be the perfect number. 8 is the perfect number. Duh. The toy. Alright, let's take all this out of there. I do not want any more of it. But let's see, we can throw in some raw food probably so I don't have to waste that fire. This coal will run out before 23 ends. So, yeah. The cows are moving simultaneously. Alright, I really need to get some torches, so I need to find some coal eventually. Maybe, honestly, next video, let's go find some coal. And mining, we'll go mining next. We're on an expedition. Alright, let's reorganize. Let's see, I don't know where to start, honestly. Oh, right, course. First of all, you're gonna need this. I'm gonna need those slabs and this to make some more slabs. Let's make some more slabs real quick, okay? Oh, what's wrong? Oh, there it is. Alright, that was more than enough, but that would do. Wow, that'll do. Oh boy, it's coming up along just fine, right? Dum 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 dum. Heck, we'll make a little awning. Don't judge. Chef don't judge. Sha. Oh, I am out. I will make some more real quick before something bad happens. I have a feeling there is going to be a creeper running around as I do this. I'm most likely going to have to put a fence up. Yeah, I'm really going to need to put a fence up. Let's do that. Let's make a fence real quick. Put a fence up outside. Let's make some sticks. Go bammo. We'll go bammo. And we'll call it good. Let's move this dirt out of the way and get these in place. And there you go. Yeah, it is off center like a crazy mofo. Oh, no duh. I am... Haha. Alright, thanks for listening to my story and all that, guys. And girls and ladies and gentlemen and everybody of all sexual orientations. We're gonna call this video, and you will see I will actually finish. This will probably be finished when you come back for my next video. Till then, you know what? Deuces.